this is Arlene from Adelante with Arlene. Welcome to my segment that I've entitled My Thoughts. Lately, I have been trying to gather my thoughts to come to you with something that hopefully will inspire you, reach you, or make you think. But I've been running around so much that it took me a bit longer than usual. So the thinking got me thinking about our thinking. Does that make any sense? You know, a lot of times, some of us are people who think a lot, a little too much. We may be people who overanalyze, and I tend to be that way because of my training with in psychology or training in counseling. I tend to be very analytical. Well, there are others that don't think much and are impulsive and make impulsive decisions, which many times aren't wise decisions. Either way, we either fall into one or the other category, and like everything else in life, there needs to be a balance. So one of the things that I hear repeatedly in many of the sermons, teachings, studies in regards to either in programs for people who might have had substance abuse or anyone with any kind of other problems or issues in life that they've needed to or desired to change in some way or another, or even at church, I hear it constantly, and the Bible speaks about the renewing of the mind. Well, all in all, every single one of these organizations, institutions, or even belief systems, a lot of them, especially Christianity as well, constantly repeat the importance of us practicing the change of mindset. The way that we might be so used to thinking one way and doing things one way, and finally find that it's not bringing us or ever has brought us any good results. When I came to the Lord, Christ Jesus, and I made a commitment to give my life to Him a day at a time and give my heart to Him, there were so many things in me that I discovered needed to change, because my old ways didn't quite satisfy me anymore, or my old ways weren't just at all filling that space and that gap that we all, that void, are born with. One of the things that at first I found to be a little scary was that I thought that, well, if I am now trying to live this kind of life, then all these things are expected of me. But just like any program, any 12-step program, or any self-help book, or anything that I've read or studied, the first step is to acknowledge that we want to change, that we want something to change in our lives. And I assure you it's not going to happen by a process of osmosis. What I mean by that is that it's going to take our cooperating and working and taking the steps towards removing one habit and replacing it with a